Okay, so today's mini tutorial is how to fit your own dreadlock extensions. So here we have pre-existing dreadlock, a little bit of loose ends. Just going to turn my camera just to be able to better see what I'm doing with the ends here. Let's turn a little bit more. So I made up a little mini extension here just for the tutorial. So what I do is get the end of your extensions, give it a bit of a brush, okay, because you want to fluff it up a bit. You want to separate the hair so that you've got lots of bits, lots of strands for your hooks to grab onto and weave together. Then I take, just move the camera a bit more, okay, so then I take the loose hair from the existing dreadlock. I like to separate it into two. Same with this, straight down the middle, and then I'm literally sliding them together. I make sure that they're nice and tight. Secure, re-grip with my thumb and finger, and then take my crochet hook. I like to use a 3-pronged hook, and same as creating a dreadlock, I'm literally just weaving from back to front, and I'm slowly starting to rotate this around. So I can feel the hook gripping the hair, pulling it in, and I'm really just concentrating on the same section at the moment because I don't want the dreadlock to slip. I want to create that bond between the dreadlock and the dreadlock extension, and then we can worry about pulling in, securing the rest of the hair. So give that a few rotations, and I can already feel it's getting harder to weave the hook in and out, which means that it's gripping nicely. So here's what we got so far. Got a fairly decent grip between the two. Obviously we don't want all these poking out bits, so then I'm going to switch to 2 prongs. Again, what I do with this when I'm crocheting is I feel for the hook, because they're quite small, can't always see which side's the hook. And this one here is a 1/2 mil. I also use 0.75 interchangeably. So I make sure that the smooth side is against my thumb, and then pop into the dreadlock, and again I'm pulling from back to front. Now I know that the dreadlock's not going to slip. I start working up the rest of the shaft. So we're slowly starting to tuck in all of that hair. And again, this can be a bit of a labour of love. If you want the dreadlock to be neat, you want it to be secured properly, and you're not really used to doing this, just take your time. And now you can see I'm giving it a good old tug. It's not slipping, it's not going anywhere, so it is locking together, it is doing its job. Now we're just working down. and slowly pulling in the rest of the hair. You can go over it as much as you need to. Keep checking, seeing where your loose ends are, and again from front to back, back to front, you will slowly start to tuck it all in. So this is going to take a little while now, so I'm going to stop the video there and then I'll restart once we've got a little bit more progress.